here we go. So my name is Professor Neil Heffernan, and I am actually the director of the assessment system. I'm joined here by actually Professor Paul Denny, actually down in New Zealand, and Dr. actually Korinn Ostrow here at Worcester Polytechnic Institute, who actually helps actually run actually the TIFRIF teachers and research and feedback. You're getting this email because you signed up actually for that actually project. We have a cool research project for you. As you know, actually, ASSISTments lets you give kids practice for the problems that you ask them to go do. But what if actually a child wants to go do a few extra problems to actually prepare themselves for the unit? Actually, ASSISTments is not set up for that. I kind of actually feel like I missed an opportunity to actually build something out. Well, Paul Denny down under actually in New Zealand actually did not. He built this cool thing. And I actually want to give you an opportunity to mess around with that, with the opportunity to actually let your students actually use his thing called PeerWise to create problems, and so that actually other kids in your class can do those problems that you have your kids create, so that actually I might be able to actually have other kids using ASSISTments try those same problems and give them out. I know it sounds a little complicated. Paul, what is PeerWise?
Great, thanks Neil for this opportunity. Yeah, PeerWise is a completely free tool that supports this activity where students create practice questions that other students can use for practice. We know that creating questions is a really great way for students to learn. In order to create a good, effective question about the course content, and they need to explain their understanding of the ideas in a way that they think other students can understand. We also know that answering questions is a really great way to learn, particularly if students get immediate corrective feedback about the answers that they submit when they're attempting a problem. PeerWise has primarily been used at the university level, and there is now a mountain of evidence to support the benefits of this activity, this collaborative learning activity. And I think what we're really excited about here, working with ASSISTments, is that we can take the content from PeerWise and share that with the ASSISTments community. So we're really, really excited about that, and I'm looking forward to this opportunity.
Well, I'm super excited. I'm really excited because Paul Denny's not only built something really cool and big, kind of like ASSISTments, but actually a committed researcher, and also does all this for free. And I'm really excited to figure out a way of actually getting kids to do more study on their own. I built ASSISTments so that teachers can assign stuff, but we want kids to also actually recognize when they should actually want to go do stuff on their own. So you are probably like me in recognizing we want kids to do that themselves, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And we got to figure out how to actually make that happen. So maybe you could help me actually, and Paul and Korinn Ostrow, do some initial pilot work so we could figure out actually if we could go get a few $1 million from some National Science Foundation grant, actually maybe a year down the line, if we do some pilot work to figure out, could this work? So anyways, if you'd like to actually help some geeky academics actually do some pilot work, actually feel free to follow up, read some more here, and Dr. Ostrow is the email actually below, and you'll be able to follow up with her. Thanks so much for actually paying attention here. Thanks. I'm going to stop recording right now, and we'll hop back on the Zoom in a second. Come back.